Ben, we'll start with opening remarks. What do you take away from today's match?
Well, the difficult part of this match is we take away nothing from a point standpoint. But I will say I was very encouraged at the performance itself. A lot of really good individual performances on the team, and collectively, much of what we've worked on over the last 6 weeks came to fruition, and I think caused them trouble throughout the game in a bunch of different areas. But you know that's it still hurts not to get something out of it. Looking here at the stats, it was again a pretty good game both ways, and again a little disappointed but encouraged.
Thank you for that. If anyone has questions on Zoom, please use the raise my hand option. We'll begin here in person. We'll begin with Sam.
Just to continue to have the right structure. I thought when we were disciplined in our defending, they had a little bit of trouble breaking us down. And you know, in that particular play, Lucho does what he does. He's very, very clever. He drifts out wide, whether it was a wrong shift or we left that vacant. You know, he's a guy that we constantly needed to have tabs on, and we left him alone, and he's a very dangerous player in this league, and so we have to learn a few lessons throughout this game, and in particular in both goals. I think we were a little undisciplined, and it cost us tonight.
What positive do you take from this game?
There's so many positives. Defensive structure, I thought transitions were pretty good on the defensive end. Offensively, I thought the way we dictated the games and our final third entries were good. Set pieces were very good all night. We gave them trouble on set pieces. You know, I thought Hector was fantastic. I thought he was maybe the best player on the field. So there was a lot of positives, but still we leave wanting a little bit more out of that game.
Thank you very much.
Jorge, go ahead.
Yeah, the message was the same. I said, keep our structure, you know, and exploit them in some of the transition moments, and just, again, keep the ball moving at a high tempo, simple soccer. I thought we came out even again a little bit more aggressive than maybe I would have liked in the second half. We really wanted to make them struggle and keep the game tied for a little bit. Giving that goal up hurt us, and now we have to chase the game. And I thought we did a good job chasing the game in both scenarios of going down a goal. But we have to do better so we don't have to chase the game.
What difference would Fassi make if he was here?
Who?
Fassi,
He would help the game. Oh, he's a good player, but that's not. Ivan had a very good game. I thought they did a good job on Corey, limiting him. But again, I thought Ivan was very active on that left side and did a great job. Put a really good shift in. Again, Hector, Coco, Artur was sharp. You know, Franco had a good game. The center backs. It was a good performance and a lot of individual performance, and collectively, that was our best performance to date against a very good team. That if you slip up, they got weapons, and they score goals for fun. So you got to almost be perfect when you come here.
All right.
This will be the last one.
Like you said, Aaron was very limited. Franco was, I believe, was stellar tonight. Along with Schmidt, they were connecting a lot on the left side. Do we see Franco connecting more on the right wing as well?
No. What do you mean right wing?
Franco playing with the right winger there.
Yeah, he can do that. He did that before throughout preseason. He's a versatile kid. He can play inside. He can play wide. He can play on the right or left. So he'll see all different spots. If Bossi comes in, he prefers the left. So yeah, Ivan will go over there on the right. But Bossi wasn't here. Franco came back from an injury, so he only had about 60 minutes in him. We pushed him a little bit longer than expected, but he gave us a good shift.
Thank you very much, Ben.